I think today's piece, we're continuing the Matthew Lee Knowles piano piece kind of train. I think today's is for Ian, dedicated to Ian Parsons. I was looking Ian Parsons up. There's a number of famous people with that name, but I think the one that this is dedicated to is probably there's this Ian Parsons that runs a contemporary music like radio show out of Australia. Forget the name of it. Yeah, it's called The Sound Barrier. I don't know if, yeah, he's a radio announcer. It's a PBS show. I don't know if Matthew's ever been on the show, but maybe it's something to look into. Um, he has a musicology doctorate, so I don't think he's a composer necessarily. I could be wrong though. And the piece for Ian is kind of interesting. It has like two different expression markings: dig, find a little internal aggression, and now release it. And then it just has this curious sort of idea of like one line that is static and then another line that's ascending. Well, first it's ascending, then it goes up and back down, and then it's like a mix of the two, I guess. But yeah, you still have this in the even in this four staff section, you have this like one line on top. I think there's some sort of pattern in the time signatures as well. So 3/4, then 7/4, then 9/4, then 11/4. So growing. I don't know if there's more of a pattern to it than that. Um, yeah, that's about it. I think it's going to be a really slow one, and it's on the Bandcamp. So this will be a performance by Kate Ledger. Oh, it's only 3 minutes. So I'll see you in a bit. Link to this is in the video description. Okay, nice. So there's a lot of details about this that I didn't realize that kind of really make this a very cohesive little piece. One thing is this line that's going up and down is always just in octaves, and it sort of is like an A minor thing. So you get just the A's for the first two ideas, and then A and E, just fifths, and then you get this sort of like E that is the grace note leading into it is AC. So you get the full chord here, um, but E's in both outer voices. And then on the second page, this chord stuff in the middle, it's sort of just like sounds more or less the same every time. Like the harmony is not changing that much. So the whole thing ends up feeling pretty static despite how dramatic it is in like terms of jumping all over the range of the instrument. And yeah, definitely something that most people wouldn't come up with unless they'd been writing a lot of pieces for piano, I think. Um, I like it. Yeah. Okay, so that's for Ian. And next is probably going to be for John or something, or for Jeremy. Um, yeah, that's that.